I love you guys too. Making me emotional.
Hey, what's going on everyone? Welcome back to another episode of Star Wars Coffee, the only source you need for the latest Star Wars news, leaks, official clips, trailers, behind the scenes, TV spots, and more.
Standard Jedi mission protocol.
While you're here, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on that bell notification so that you're always notified the second a new Star Wars video goes live.
I want more.
But with that out of the way, let's get into a galaxy far, far away and talk about today's video. In today's video, we are taking a look at Ewan McGregor talking about Obi-Wan Kenobi. So, Ewan has decided that he would love to make a Star Wars Obi-Wan Kenobi Season 2, which is nothing new. He's been saying that since the original one was in the press portion of release. Before it was actually released on the press circuit, he was talking about how much he would like to do a second season. And now here in 2024, he says that he would still like to make a Season 2. He says, quote, he was very reluctant to play Obi-Wan Kenobi in Star Wars, he admitted at first. Quote, it wasn't a done deal for me. I didn't think it was all who I was. I believed at that point I was a Danny Boyle actor. The beach was more important and I meant it and it wasn't flippant. I did ask a lot of people for advice. I am happy that I am this character for a lot of people. But when these films came out, they were so disliked. That was hard. The first one was panned and we still had to make another 2. It was weird to be in a film that was hammered. He enjoyed making Obi-Wan Kenobi though, he says. Quote, I would love to make a second season, but there's no talk of it yet. There is a lot going on at Disney. I would love to do the second season. So, Ewan still wanting to do the second season. Obviously, we know that the success of Obi-Wan Kenobi should have obviously greenlighted a second season for the project. However, that has not been done yet. And we've gotten several other things that have been announced and canceled over at Disney and Star Wars for the last couple of years. Things that they announce and things that don't end up panning out. You can just take a look at any of the last couple of Star Wars celebrations where they announce things and you will see a handful of titles that were announced but then shortly after discontinued or canned. So it seems that the Obi-Wan Kenobi cast is still very willing to make a second season, which would be great. It should be a no-brainer given the popularity of the character, given the fact that Hayden is back in the Star Wars universe acting again. But yet, that has still not happened. But the fact that Obi-Wan is such a successful show and that Ewan is on board to do it and is still talking about wanting to do it, Hayden's been very open that he will happily return to Star Wars anytime they want him to do something as long as he likes the project. So it's a very not understood why this hasn't been greenlit yet. But anyway, we still have that to go on that Ewan is still wanting to do a second season. So hopefully the fact that he says there's a lot going on at Disney, maybe he has heard that they want to do something, but they just haven't figured it out yet. Alright, that wraps it up for me here in this video. Thank you guys for watching. May God bless you, and may the Force be with you always.
Is it over already? Oh, man!
If you enjoyed this episode, and frankly, even if you didn't, don't forget to subscribe.
Do it.
And if you want to help spread the word, please give this video a thumbs up and tell your friends to subscribe. Please check out the official Star Wars Coffee merchandise, and don't forget to check out all of the content playlists on this channel, including The Rise of Skywalker, The Mandalorian, and much more.